Proven performance and quality are packed into every MineLab multi-IQ detector. The combined power of multiple detectors in one machine. MineLab, powered by true multi-IQ. Accept no imitations.
Morning everybody, absolutely freezing. I've had a bit of a blooper already this morning. I was going to get out this morning and do a video on my new Roman permission where there's loads of Romans with the Vanquish. But as I've got here, I forgot to get chuffing batteries on her like a dingbat. Number 2, my car was frozen over, so I'm running a little bit late. And number 3, the ground is that frozen. The new permission, my friend's house is going to be a little bit frozen as well for now. So what I'm going to do is, for the first time in a while, I'm going to head over to my old Roman woodland where I had loads and loads of Romans, and throw a few hints and tips in there. I'm going to talk a little bit about iron bias today and a couple of other things. But yeah, I was hoping to do the Vanquish video for the newcomers, first time out, very first time out with a metal detector, what targets you should go for, etc. But that's gone anyway. I want to give a massive shout out to Jason Massey and anybody else who got involved in the whole getting us out of being locked down from metal detecting, because at the end of the day it's been absolutely boring. I've been off the drink since January, so I need something to do, and luckily we've got people in this corner that's fighting for us. In the corner of the screen there's going to be just loads of pictures of finds. If you go and comment on this video and vote on one of them finds, which is the best one, someone's going to win this carbon stem. I've decided someone can pick for it. You guys can pick for their person. So comment on the find that you think is best in the comments below, and at random, whoever does comment, I'm going to throw a Crawford's cap, shirt, finds box and a couple of bottles, squirty bottles with the Crawford's sign on in. I'll pick that out at random on someone who's commented on the video. So yeah, just get over there. Any of the finds that you see up in the top of the screen, just write it in the end of the video as quick as you can. If you haven't subscribed, get subscribed, and I'm going to get on and see you very, very shortly. As I said, absolute gorgeous morning, but my fingers feel like they're going to fall off. It's freezing. I'm going to do this area a little bit first, and I thought I'd just run in to show you, give you a little bit of an idea on what I do when I first turn the machine on. Obviously I noise cancel it, and it's probably recovery speed probably on 6 at this moment in time, but I put all horseshoe or all metal mode on, whatever your machine is, horseshoe, all metal mode, and I'd listen to hear how much iron there is in the area. If there's a lot of iron, obviously you keep your recovery speed high, otherwise your targets get masked. And if there isn't much iron, then I'd lower the recovery speed and monitor that every 15-20 minutes. Give it a noise cancel as well, just to keep the machine nice and settled. And yeah, just basically keep an eye on the machine itself. I don't have to worry about iron bias because obviously horseshoes on. Your tones and anything else with this machine, especially with the knocks, once you've set them up to how you like them, you don't have to adjust them, you just leave them as they are. You can use your run your threshold level instead of horseshoe, which gives you another iron tone, but basically I just run horseshoe because it opens the machine up. And yeah, monitor it. And I'm going to get going around this little bit, head into the woods, have a little bit of walk around the woods, and hope that this ground falls out a little bit, because the other permission with all the Romans in the garden is just over them trees there. So yeah, we'll get going and I'll see you shortly. It's took me a while, but I finally got one. This is the original place. If you go back way in my videos, this is the original first place. It gave me hope of finding loads of Romans. I've had thousands of Romans out here. It's an absolutely stunning place, but I have absolutely hammered it. But I just come over this marshland bit here. I still swear there's something really good in that marsh somewhere, but it's probably at depth. And had a target there, and sometimes you can find a target and then when you go to dig it, it disappears. Don't give up on it, because somewhere there it's probably just been masked by a bit of iron as you've dug it out something. But that is my first Roman of the day, and it's your normal Constantine, I believe. That came in at 8 or 9. I'm chuffed to bits with that. Goes to show that this Roman woodland isn't quite done yet, so I'm going to keep going for a bit. Hopefully it'll thaw out a little bit and I'll get on to me new permission where there's loads of Romans. Let's keep going. Isn't this just a gorgeous place? I ain't been doing many clips because I've just been enjoying myself really, because it's my first proper time back out. But here's another Roman. I think this is Roman number 4 now. There's still loads of Romans in here. This is a proper woodland. I still swear there's something even better in here. But yeah, another Roman. That came in at 17.18, that one. I'll do a... If I get a target in a bit, I'll show you what it sounds like. And it seems like the AMI's gone out of here as well, because it used to be a really bad area of electrical interference. It seems to have buggered off, hopefully. So I'm going to make my way over there. I've just lost something that's took me 2,000 years to find it. There we are. And that'll go in the finds bag. See you in a bit. Surface find. Old Schweppes bottle. Plenty of bottle collectors out there. Look at that. It's got to have got a bit of age to it, hasn't it? All in one piece as well. Pop that by the tree just in case someone does pop up and say they want that. Keep going. Something really peaceful about being out metal detecting. Look at that. The updates on the Mineland machines have definitely done the business, because this used to be absolutely bonkers. And as you can hear, not a single tone or chirp or anything. And that's mental, because this was a nightmare to metal detect. And yet now. Anyway, I just had another signal here. 15, and this one's quite weird because as you can see, it's got a hole in it. So this would have been either worn as a medal or a necklace or something along them lines. It's got a cracking bit of detail that will clean up really well, actually. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting home and getting that a good clean. Roman, let's clean the lens because it is caked in mud. I just found this surface find. Look at that. Bit of Roman pottery. Cool that. I'm almost like doing a bit of mudlarking today. Yeah, do like that. Love a bit of detailed Roman pottery. When you're walking along, you are not going to miss targets like this. You ready? So you've got all this iron here. Not target here, is there? And then, boom. Straight into a 17.18. Yeah, I'll dig that. I just had it somewhere. Where have you gone? It is a Roman. Oh, there it is. It's a little bit cruddy, this one, to be fair. Yeah, it's a little bit toasted. But yeah, another Roman. I might speak to the landowner about this land and see if I can do some training days. If anybody's interested. I have got a list of people already that's emailed me, so I might get in touch with them and do some training days. Yeah, let's keep going. I'm going to come back to that Roman woodland in a few days or so. Now the ground's dried a little bit, I want to get over to my second permission and hopefully find some nice juicy Romans with some cracking detail. See you all shortly. Right, had a bit of a clothing change because I forget how warm you get, and I've made my way to the other permission and I'm going to get going. What I'm going to do is basically turn the machine on, do a noise cancel, and then recovery speed still on 6 because it was really trashy back there. This is going to be really trashy, so I'll leave it on 6 and adjust as I go. And hopefully I'll have some goodies to show you. See you shortly. I've literally walked 2 yards and we got 16, 17 in top of that hole. Let's locate it together. Oh, is that pottery? Is that a bit of pottery? Yeah, it looks like it, or tile. No, that is pottery. Get a bit of a clean. Yeah, it's definitely a bit of Roman pottery. Into the bag. I think I'd do good at mudlarking, you know. I might have a go at that at some point. Got my headphones on, I can't hear where it is. Digging show. What are you? What are you? I don't know what that is. Bit of smelted. I think that's it anyway. I'll check the hole, and if it's all else, I'll come back to you. I almost lost a target then, and that's what you have to be careful of, because if there's iron in the hole, you'll pick the little bits of iron out, and then you automatically think it's just iron. Always check your holes after you've dug them and found whatever you think, because obviously, especially with Roman sites, there is loads of iron on it, so you always are going to get iron in the same hole. This came in at between 8 and 10, and it's definitely Roman artifact or partifact, should I say. Looking at it, I'd imagine it's either part of a strap, nail cleaners, or a brooch. I wouldn't imagine it's a brooch, but it has got some detail. Sadly, it's not complete. No, but it's a good sign in this area, and hopefully there's going to be some really nice goodies again. Yeah, we'll keep going. So there's my last hole, and in here I just found it. Where is it? This one came in at 10 or 11. Is that it? In here is a juicy Roman, and I think this has got detail. Is this the first decent one of the day? Yeah, it is. Look at that. First decent Roman of the day. Usual Constantine. Pop the back off, see if I can keep some of the imprint on the mud. I like doing that. Hang on. Here we go. Nah, sadly it won't stay on it. But flick it over. This might be the one with the bird. I'm gonna take a picture of that anyway, because I like that. Put that there like that. And give that a little wipe. Yeah, it is the one with the little bird on top of a rock or something. First decent roll of the day, come on. That's what we're talking about. Let's hope there's more of them in the holes. See in a minute. That last one was a bit just melted up rubbish, so I didn't bother filming it. Another target. Nice 15, 16. I'll get it somewhere in here. So, just turn the pin up on here. Has it dropped out? There, it's in here. Right, see what it is. Oh, there we are, straight away. Little crusty, I think it's crusty, this one. Yeah, so it's seen better days, this one. Seen better days, but it is another Roman. And we'll take it all day, bit of detail on back there. Won't keep you up too long with this one. Set a little target at 15 here, and I flipped it out, and then I couldn't find it, and it had fell out in the actual grass here. And it's half a Roman, right down the middle as well. Don't know if they did the same as medieval times, where they had cut halves and cut quarters, but that's cut precisely down the middle. That, yeah. I'm just down by the pond. I'll have a quick look round. I have had a target here. I want to reveal it with you in a second, because I think it's going to be really clean. Is that Roman tiling? Is it? Might be. Yeah. That's Roman, that. Floor tiles, is it? Anyway, back to where I was. Just a little target 15 here. I thought I'd just have a little walk around this bank, because I thought most of the Romans were up that way. What's that over there? Do you know what? As I looked at that then, I thought it was a metal detector. I thought someone had been bloody night hawking. Just a bit of cable, luckily. I was about to have a heart attack then. Then again, they'd be pretty brave night hawking here, because the bloke's mental. Yeah, anyway, so I got this target here at 15, and I can see it's got loads of detail, I think. So I'm just going to get a little cleaning water here like this. Oh, it's a little bit cruddy, but That's got loads of detail, that. Probably just needs a bit of a wipe. It's a bit crusty. I'll have to get that one a clean, but you can see all writing on it. Yeah, you can see all writing on it. I'll get that a good clean when I get home. Let it soak in some deionized water. We'll keep going. No word or a lie. Since I've last spoke to you, I have literally had about 6 Romans. This bank is absolutely full of Romans. Full of them. Can't believe it. And I'm just going to have to keep going. Get in. Hopefully we got a nice silver one knocking about somewhere. Tell you what, if I keep digging Romans at this rate, I'm going to have the most amount of Romans I've ever dug in a session, I think. Another Roman. Still on this bank. Now you just look at this bit here. This is how much pottery and stuff is in this area. Look at that. Big piece of Roman pottery. Or tile, floor tile, I believe. There's loads of it. And loads of targets. This is hard work, this, but I'm enjoying it. Let's keep it. A big target in here, 22 it was. I was thinking, oh, it's my first silver of the day. Put it in. It's part of a big Cistercius, I think. Or a larger Roman. I've dropped it. Yeah. No detail, sadly. I will keep going. They're just coming thick and fast. There's another one in the bank. That came in at 22 as well. Sadly, no detail again. There's plenty of them. Let's keep going. Another bit. Roman pottery. It's everywhere. That's going in the bag. Got a beautiful one here, I believe. So I'm going to try and reveal it with you. And you see the green there, look at that. Please have loads of detail. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, look at this. This is a cracker. Oh my word. Let me just get this a quick clean and I'm going to come back to you. Best Roman of the day coming right your way. Look at that cracker. That has got some beautiful detail. Look at that. That is stunning. That was a 1718. This is going to be one. It turned out to be one of the best days I've ever had digging Romans, because I am literally, my finds box is absolutely full of them. But that's my favourite by far so far. Hopefully there's a silver one knocking about. Not the one, I won't even say gold, because chances of me finding gold is, I've got no chance. Right, let's keep going. Honestly, it's just target after target. This one, I'm showing you this one because I'm just trying to get on now and dig as many as I can before I have to go home. But this one seems to have a female on it. I've been trying to get the writing out, but I can't really see. On the back, we've got that absolute stunner, another one. And I don't know how much more filming I'm going to be able to do, because I'm just going to have to keep kicking now. Hopefully, just hopefully they keep looking up the way they are. Can't wait. But you know what? I'm absolutely buzzing. I love this hobby. I just can't believe some of the Roman pottery I'm finding. Look at that. That is beautiful. That is absolutely stunning. I'd love to find a full one with coins in. I can't believe this. I'm definitely going to be back here in the next coming days anyway for my exercise, as they call it. We'll keep going. We'll do a roundup at the end of the video, but I have found, since I last spoke to you, so many Romans. I couldn't film them all, otherwise it'd take me a week to show you them all. But this one I just thought I'd show you because it's an absolute little corker. It's got barbarous radiate, I believe. Oh, where have you gone now? Where have you gone? Always bloody losing. Come here. I think he wants to stake ground, this one. Where have you gone? Where have you gone? Yeah, anyway, it was clean. But yeah, altar on the back, barbarous radiate on the front, I believe. Yeah, I'll do a roundup at the end of the video, but I think you get pretty bored of seeing every single Roman I dig. Let's keep going. I ain't got much longer to go before I have to go home and have little one, but I've got a hell of a lot of cleaning to do when I get home. That is absolutely rammed full with Roman coins. I'll do a count up when I get home. I ain't even cleaned half from as I've been digging them because there's that many. There's even floor tile just laying there on top of the surface there. It's absolutely bonkers, this place. Anyway, I'm going to keep going 10 up much longer. If I didn't think my day would get any better, well, it has. I just dug this and I automatically thought it looked a bit silvery. Well, let me tell you now. There we go. Silica. Oh yes. Oh yes, look. I'm not going to rub it too much, but just get the look. Silver silica. And there is targets in this area, so I'm going to have to keep going over this. Come on, what a day. I'm absolutely pooped, guys. I've dug that many targets today. I don't even know how many Roman coins I've got. It's just unreal how many I found, and the silica has just made me day big time. It is just, this is just rammed full. I'm just going to pop you down for a second. It is rammed full. Even the slots are all filled in. But the find of the day has got to go to this beautiful little silica. I'll get some pictures up in the end of the video anyway. I'm absolutely chuffed. What a first day back out. Like I said, thanks to Jason Massey for getting us this gig, being able to get out digging again. So very grateful, and I'll see you all really soon. Oh, by the way, if you want to win them prizes, tell me which find was best in the pictures. Cheers then.